Most people think coffee only stimulates the body, but today I'm going to show you the opposite side of the coffee plant. The flowers, or you can call them coffee blossoms. Did you know that the coffee blossoms can gently support stress? They support kidneys, they support blood pressure, and even sugar balance. By the end of this video, you will understand how coffee blossoms work in the body and why they don't act like coffee beans, and who should use them gently instead of strong detox herbs. Before the coffee beans are produced or before they exist, the coffee plant first produces white fragrant flowers called coffee blossoms. These are coffee blossoms. These flowers are light, aromatic, but they are short-lived. They really smell good. Naturally, their job is reproduction, not stimulation, which matters so much because flowers and seeds behave very differently in the body. Seeds like coffee beans are designed to stimulate growth. Flowers are designed to signal balance. So when we use coffee blossoms, we are not using caffeine. We are not stimulating the heart. We are not forcing energy. We are working with scent, chemistry, and the nervous system. So now let's see how coffee blossoms calm stress. Let's talk about it in a way how everybody can understand. When the body is under stress, emotional stress, financial stress, fear, trauma, or any feeling that sends the body into stress. So when that happens, the brain will send the signal that says we are not safe. That signal activates the stress hormones, mainly the cortisol and adrenaline. So when cortisol stays high, muscles tighten, blood vessels tighten, digestion slows. Also, the kidneys will filter less efficiently. The sugars also will stay in the blood for a long time. Now, here is where the coffee blossoms will come in. Since these coffee blossoms are so aromatic, when you drink them as tea or even just smell them, their natural scent compounds will travel through the nose to a part of the brain called the limbic system. This limbic system controls the emotions, stress hormones, survival responses. So this limbic system will receive floral aromas from the flowers and send signals to the body that says, we are safe, we are enough to relax. And so when they say blossoms calm the nervous system, we mean they lower the stress alarm, not by knocking you out. It just allows the body to switch from survival mode into the repair mode. Coffee blossoms also help kidneys and fluid balance. How does it help? Most people think that the kidneys only filter waste, but in real sense, the kidneys are actual stress-sensitive organs. When stress hormones are high, blood flow to the kidneys reduces, filtration slows, the body holds onto water, the body swells, you bloat, you feel heavy, you feel puffy. I have seen a couple of people add on weight during stress. It is because your kidneys are affected by stress and they will not work well. That's why a lot of people gain water weight during that time. If you are in the same boat, grab yourself the coffee blossoms. These blossoms are going to support your kidneys indirectly, not aggressively. They are not going to force your body. They are going to work slowly and naturally. This is how they're going to do it. They will first calm your nervous system. Then they will reduce the stress signals that tighten the kidney blood vessels. Another thing that they are going to do, they are going to gently encourage urine flow. They are going to do it not by forcing the kidneys. Remember, it's not good to push or to force the body to do what it's supposed to do. This way, it is going to do it by allowing normal filtration to resume. It is going to also help the body release excess water. If the kidneys start filtration again, the body is going to release excess water, only excess water, not minerals, because it is going to do it gently, not forcefully. If you force the body, it will pass minerals. But if you do it gently, it will just release only water, and the body retains the minerals it needs. This is very important. So when you use strong medicines or strong herbs, they are just going to strip electrolytes from your body. But if you use coffee blossoms, they will help with that water retention you have in the body. They will help with the puffiness, stress-related bloating, and that weight you're gaining because of water, kidney sensitivity. So these coffee blossoms are just a reminder. They are telling your body, oh, let go all of that. You don't need it. It is not forcing your body. Remember, forcing the body to do something is not good. If you force your body, or if you push your body to do something, you are telling it to flush anything it has, because you are just pushing it. It will also push. That's how you're going to strip the body of the minerals and vitamins. Another thing coffee blossoms do, they support blood pressure. High blood pressure does not always start in the heart. Very often it can start with tension. Like when somebody is stressed, the blood vessels tighten. The heart will also start to pump harder. Then the pressure will increase. I used to think that only people who were overweight were the only ones that had high blood pressure. But no, even with your normal weight, but you having anxiety, you having long-term emotional stress, you will have problems of blood pressure. So this is where coffee blossoms come in. They are not going to lower your blood pressure like medications. Instead, they will get on the root cause. How will they do it? They will calm the nervous system. If the nervous system is calm, blood vessels will relax, circulation will improve, resistance in the blood vessels will decrease. Think of it like this. If a pipe is squeezed, the pressure will rise. But if the pipe relaxes, the pressure will automatically drop. This is why coffee blossoms are one of the herbs or something you can use for stress-related high blood pressure, tension-related headaches, people who feel tight inside. I want you to also remember, this is not a corrective drug, or it is not an option for professional medication. This is a supportive herb. Do not drop your medication, or do not wait until you are badly off and start. You can start over. You can start if you're having signs before the symptoms get worse. You can start with it. Don't wait until you are put on medication. Start early. Now, let's see how blossoms also help with blood sugar regulation. I think blood sugar is also deeply connected to stress, and many of you can relate. Those who agree with me, you can hit that like button. When cortisol is high, the liver is going to release more sugar, and then insulin is not going to work as well. The sugar will also stay in the bloodstream for longer than it is supposed to stay. That is why many people's blood sugar worsens during stress. Even if you are not eating sugar, it will get worse because of stress. Now, these coffee blossoms, if you take them, they are not going to attack sugar directly. They will get on that stress that is hiking up blood sugar. This is how it's going to happen. So when your stress hormones are lowered, the insulin is going to work better. The sugar is going to enter the cells more easily. And then the blood sugar will stabilize gradually. That is why coffee blossoms are supportive and not a replacement for diabetes treatment. It is going to just support. So it will help the body cooperate with itself again, because the body knows how to fight. It knows how to do its thing. But when other things interfere with it, that's when it is going to forget. So if you get something to support it, to remember, to wake it up, it is going to naturally remember how to heal itself, because it is designed to do that. If you have watched this video to this point, you already have questions like, how can I use the coffee blossoms? Let's dive into that. Because the coffee blossoms are gentle, small amounts are enough. I can say they can be best used as a light tea and occasional support or seasonal support. When your body needs something, you will know. If it needs support, you will know, unless you don't communicate with your body. Do not take this every day. I don't think you are supposed to take this every day forever, because it's just a supportive herb. Think of it as a conversation with the body, not a command. So if it is a conversation, you can carry that conversation when you feel like you are ready to do the conversation, not commanding it every day. Oh, you have to be doing this every day, putting it on an everyday routine. No. Remember, sometimes healing does not come from pushing harder. It comes from letting the body relax enough to do its job. If this kind of plant knowledge helps you, please like and subscribe. And let me in the comments. You can ask any question. Stick around. We'll be sharing a lot of plant knowledge, plant wisdom, a lot of things we'll learn from each other. Now, let's be honest. You who has watched this video to this point, have you ever thought of coffee flowers this way before? Be honest. Type it in the comment section. And thank you for subscribing, liking, and watching. If you have any plant you want us to talk about, you can put it in the comment section. We will dive together into it to find uses. Thank you.